Wide TV.
I had my Ralph Cranston humming. No, it was very cool. Jimmy is exactly who you think he is. There was no airs, nothing put on.
Yeah,
he was that great a guy.
Right.
And it was wonderful. It was a wonderful stage to play. The audience was great. It was absolutely. It was a dream come true, and I feel very blessed for that. I do.
Yeah. And you did a couple songs though, right? But
yeah, we did Ride With You, and then we also did The Wanderer, but I don't think that was ever aired. I think that we just did that for the...
Well, maybe down the road we get to see that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, so we got a clip. You on Jimmy Fallon show, of course Dion doing the lead and everything else, but some good video shots of you because you're right behind him. So let's go to the video. Here we are. Set us up. Here we are. Where are we?
Here we are on the Jimmy Fallon show. From his album, New York Is My Home, Dion playing Ride With You.
Let's take a look.
Please welcome Dion! Here I am, girl, standing in the rain, around the side of the That's how you do it right there. Come on. On it. Dion! New York!
Hi, we are back. My name's Dennis Dion Nardone. My guest, Eddie Denise, the bass guitarist for Dion DiMucci's band. And we just saw a clip. It was about 2 or 3 years ago on the Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show. And Dion doing his thing and singing. And we got to see Eddie on stage nationwide. Once again, major thrill.
Thank you so much.
No, we're not leaving yet. I want to know about
okay.
Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, okay. Like I said, Jimmy, he's about 6 foot. No, good guy, a really good guy. You could tell he's a fan of what he does, the guests he has. You can tell he's very involved.
Yeah.
And the audience loves him. It's a nice theater. It's a long day. We had to get there at 10 in the morning to shoot at 5:15 at night. But it was just a thrill of a lifetime. Dennis, what can I say?
All right, so any plans with Dion? Anything coming up? Summer
heard
concerts? I mean, this is the time of the year we should start hearing something. You haven't heard much about anything coming up with Dion. Again, like I mentioned, he's going to be 80 years old.
That's correct.
So any new albums, any new songs?
Don't know. I wish I could tell you something, but I don't know.
So, well, we look forward to that, that's for sure. And I know everyone is always checking when Dion's going to be performing in the area. How about an horizon for yourself? What do you got coming up?
I've got a small tour with the guitarist Arlen Roth, the Bronx's own Arlen Roth, R-O-T-H. A lot of instructional videos in the 80s. He's worked with the Grateful Dead. He's worked with Bob Dylan. And he's worked with Lee Von Helm. We've got a small tour at the end of April through Pennsylvania and Ohio. Mm-hmm. He's a blues guitarist, Arlen Roth.
Oh, good. All right, so you do it all. You like doo-wop, too?
I do.
You know, I got my doo-wop show on Sunday mornings. You like doo-wop?
I was born in '53. I think that's when rock and roll was born.
Yeah. So, but you're a rock and roller at heart, and
absolutely, it was what I was born to do. I'm one of the few people who's blessed to do what I was born to do.
Yeah,
yes.
Well, so keep up the rock and roll, keep up the classics, and keep plucking away at that bass guitar. And thank you for being a guest. I appreciate you coming on, Eddie Denise. And see you again on stage with Dion.
See you down the road.
With that, we got to wrap it up. And we're going to say thank you to the Bronx Net and the staff, our producers, Vic Sabatini, Al Belfiore, Tyrone, Berkel, the Juts Nuts Music School. Don't forget about that on Tremont Avenue. Learn an instrument.